Hey, what's up guys? Drizzle here, back again. No, I hadn't posted any voice videos in a while, and that was just because I've kind of been really busy with trying to get a bunch of stuff worked out and fixed. But got a video here. I'm trying to do a new little series. Whether y'all can send and ask me questions and I'll answer them, or I have questions and y'all can just post in the comics or whatever. But as you see here, I've got a holy paladin. Uh, I think he's 71 in this video. But I've been getting two different stories on how to play my Holy Paladin. Uh, Normally I run Beacon of Light on the normally somebody, like a melee DPS or like an off tank kind of guy, and someone who's going to take some more damage besides the tank in little dungeons like this. And I do it normally just because people just don't care about letting the tank do his job to where just letting him hold aggro. They just kind of go all out all the time. As you see right there, the Frost Mage pulls, and is like, if they're gonna keep doing stupid shit like that, like, why do I wanna, why shouldn't I have the Beacon of Light on another player? And I was in another group and I didn't get it on. I wasn't capturing at the time, but the guy told me I was doing it wrong, and I needed to keep it on the tank. Now I know, if at the time, I might do it if the tank is the only one uh, that's consistently getting hit, and he's holding aggro pretty well. But if he's, taking his damage, and normally it's melee DPS who'd pull the most or take the most secondary damage, or a DK or a rogue or some, enhancement shaman. If they're doing that, why wouldn't I, put the Beacon of Light on them? Because I feel that the Beacon of Light, helps me have one less person to worry about at the time, instead of having to consistently. Sorry about it, guys. My throat's just been really kind of real screwy this morning. Yeah. And but no, it just seems like it makes it healing a little easier. And I know everybody's probably like, "Oh, noob using heal bot." Yeah, big noob. For healing, anyways. I don't know. It makes everything so much more convenient, so I don't have to fuck with it. And I'm sure later down the road I may not need it, but when you get to certain parts, it just seems easier that way. But I don't know, like in this aspect right here, like, somebody's already pulled over the tank, and instead of me having to worry about just healing the DK, the priest, the tank, that warrior and the frost mage, I can put Beacon on the DK who's consistently pulling, because he's running in blood presence. As you see here in a little bit, I think my tank bitches about it. But when you have people, guys like this that are doing that, I feel that it's easier, so that way I don't have to consistently try to heal 4 people. I only have to heal 2 people, or 3 people, and I've only got to worry about the priest and the mage, and normally they're not pulling aggro too often, and normally when they do, it's towards the end of the fight anyway, so I only have to worry about healing tank. And I checked it up on Elitist Jerks, checking my facts, because the guy kind of got real pissy about it that I kept giving him Beacon of Light over the tank. And he was like, my main's a holy paladin, and I know this, and I know that. And I'm like, dude, I'm not 85. I'm not healing fucking heroics here. I don't have to be, correct in the way I heal as long as it's, is working. And, yeah, here in a little bit, it gets kind of sloppy. I DC twice in this dungeon, so, yeah, there you go. Take off blood presence, DK. Don't you love having 2 tanks in the same party? It's like a clashing of egos. But, just kind of don't, I don't know, I guess with Lich King it was as easy as it was, and then some people just have to do everything they can by the book. Uh, but I don't know. I guess I'm looking for somebody else's opinion. I mean, maybe there's a holy paladin, or maybe somebody who might come over from a TGN or something like that, or hell, maybe Tally knows. I'll ask him from. But it just seems like it's just easier that way, that I don't have to worry about it. having to worry about healing all those other people. Not that Healbot doesn't make it already cake enough as it is. But yeah, and this is normally a pretty fast run in Utgarde Keep, but for some reason, like I DC twice, and my connection's just been absolute crap, and can't seem to figure out why I randomly DC, in important parts. But yeah, for the most part, like I just kind of just one of those questions. I didn't know if I was actually, if I'm wrong or his lead jerk's wrong. Or am I doing it correctly? Am I just being lazy? I don't know. And at the time, and at the, through, being Lich King dungeons, I really didn't care. Because I mean, honestly, I mean, it's not too difficult to heal. I mean, sometimes I've got a tank who either A doesn't know what he's doing or B just has no health and gets hit like a truck. But yeah, no, not too many things. Uh, Another question. I know in heroics I don't put up with stupid shit like this for DPS just randomly pulling without the tank, because obviously in heroics things get a little dicey sometimes. But just kind of curious on that. How do y'all handle it? Do y'all call the DPS out kind of in mid group, trying to, hey, you need to stop doing this shit, stop being stupid, because normally I'm trying to be the nice guy. I don't want to be a dick because I'm a healer. But people just get real cocky and don't kind of give a damn what what I have to say, and it seems like that would be like the last person you would want to talk shit to would be your healer, because he kind of is going to determine whether you live or die. Because I mean, it always seems like when I'm on one of my characters who actually has an important role, like being a healer or a tank, the first aspect of their like little thing is to talk shit. Oh, you let me die. And I think it's right here where I DC. I'm not positive. Not right here exactly, but I think it's where I pull this next group, or they pull this next group. But I was not too happy about DCing because I was doing pretty good, no problems, and then running around, and then it's either this hallway or this stairway or the nope. Wait, no, maybe. I think it's the next hallway. Like I think we get these guys with no problem, and then I think they run upstairs without me and pull the next set of mobs. And I don't know, just a heads up, yeah, just for you obviously can tell my password is star 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 star. But just just kind of makes you wonder, like, do most of y'all tanks like have problems waiting for your, like, do you just randomly pull, like, say I come back and then like the entire party is dead? I'm like, well, that's nice, trying to apologize for DCing. I think I think the mobs are still coming actually, because I'm like, oh, it's just this guy. I'm like, why is he still running? I'm like, oh, hey, look, like some now tank and DPS kind of healing at the same time. I don't know. And this, in my opinion, is another reason why not to just be like, oh, paladins need to be nerfed, but I shouldn't be able to do this. I shouldn't at all. This is pretty bad. I was laughing pretty hard at it, just the fact that I could pull these mobs and not have to do anything at all, pretty much. And yeah, there's just a couple questions I had, just trying to see if maybe anybody else knew why people like watch this DK. You see him right here. He's just gonna go pull those guys, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go heal you. It's like, dude, don't go pulling mobs without the tank. I don't care how pro you think you are. You could be like the best player on our server, and I still tell you to kiss my ass. Just kind of. I wanted to say something, and I was like, I think I ended up just like, never mind. And I ended up talking to my some of my guildies. Yeah, level 2 guild. We're so pro. No, it's just a group of friends. Like we all go to school together. But Yeah, I know, right? Probably everybody's like, "Oh, level 2 guild, this guy's a noob." But yeah, see, look, it's just mage pulling. Figure with a cloth that you might be a little smart, having to, res the damn DK again because he thinks he's pro, and going and pulling mobs. I was like, kind of like he's waiting for this guy to go try and pull, because I so wasn't gonna. Yeah, now that the tank is here, so trying to kind of get it across. You're not the tank, dude. Wait for him. And I actually thought it was funny that somebody actually marked him, because normally most people for the most part know, but it's still funny when people don't pay attention and try and kill the little melee dude first, because then he just starts running around beating the shit out of everybody. And yeah, but just those questions. If anybody, send me a message, post in the comment section, call me a noob. But at least you're gonna fill me in, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I don't wanna get just a basic, say I'm like, uh-oh, moonwalking, I DC'd. I just want, I'd rather y'all be straight with me and be like, dude, you need to do this, or you need to do that, or it might make it easier, but in higher level dungeons you have to do it, this way. Because obviously I'm not running, dungeons yet, or will I probably be for a little while, because I've got a 85 rogue and a 85 mage I play on a ton of the time. But yeah, once again they pulled without me, and I've got to pull this guy, and I'm like, this mage is just running away, and I'm like, why are you running, dude? I've got, I'm not gonna let you die. No one's died for the most part, without them being stupid while I've been in the damn dungeon. But yeah, everybody else is probably like, oh, you're noob, gotta, you loot all your corpses, and yeah, because I'm a broke son of a bitch. And once again, they're talking shit to each other, and uh, kind of laughing, because now they get into a little argument about which DK spec is better. In my opinion, right now, Unholy's better, DPS wise right now. I mean, it's been better than all the other Frost DPS since late Lich King, but yeah, if you've got an input on that, or if you've got a Frost spec that just absolutely destroys Unholy and DPS, once again, post a comment, let me know. Because for the most part, my Unholy DK just destroys things, and my girlfriend's DK is a Frost DK, and she's pretty good too, but uh, I just don't see her putting out the same DPS or countless amount of damage that I do. But they're just hardcore in an argument here, and I was actually waiting right here. Somebody told them to go to check out EG, and for the most part, or EJ, my bad, EG. For the most part, when it comes to people telling others to go to a website here, whether it be MMO Champion or Wowhead or Elitist Jerks, they give them kind of like the just the general name, or like their what its like little code name is, like EJ. And it's like no one knows what the hell that means, but I was actually surprised that most people were nice enough to tell him what it meant, not just like, oh, you're a noob, you don't know. Yeah. And my last question is going to be here at the end of this run. But normally this dude does that damn Dark Smash crap, and I don't know about any other healer, but if you are a healer and you ran through here, how many times do you have melee just run in and actually like fucking just stand there and get hit by that Dark Smash? Because I mean, I think it, like, if you're gonna go get hit by the damn thing, like, you're dumb enough, like, you deserve to die. Like, he didn't get hit very hard this run, but I've had people just get absolutely destroyed, so. But, this is Drizzle, and I'm signing out, and, please post your comments in the, comment in the sub bar. and you know, rate and subscribe, please. You know, give me help on my videos and get me out there. So I appreciate it, guys, and this is the Drizzle signing out.